Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Love was in the air, especially for Anthony Albanese. He is the Australian Prime Minister. Yesterday, he took some time off from running a country and went on a romantic date where he proposed to his partner, Jodie Hayden, and she said yes. Soon, a selfie of the beaming couple was posted, the engagement was announced, and congratulations started pouring in.
Hi, Jodie and I are excited and we're thrilled. It is such a joy to be able to share this news with people, and it's wonderful that I've found a partner who I want to spend the rest of my life with.
And I just want to thank everybody for such warm congratulations today, from our friends to our family, from people that we don't know. It's just been overwhelming but beautiful.
Albanese has become the first Australian Prime Minister to get engaged while in office. And this is a big deal. You see, politics is personal, and politicians are like participants in a reality TV show. Every move is noticed with hawk-eyed determination. Every choice is debated to death, and private lives are public. So political leaders are expected to maintain squeaky clean images, from their clothes and haircuts to their marital status. In fact, especially their marital status. We saw this with François Hollande, former president of France. His alleged affair with Julie Gaye, whom Hollande later married, left the nation gobsmacked for years. It spawned a video game parody in 2014 portraying Hollande as a lusty president. It was funny, no doubt, but terribly cringy and bad for a leader's image in the eyes of his voters. Sometimes the problem surpasses national borders. A marital status can become a diplomatic struggle. Take Julia Gillard, for instance. She led the Australian government from 2010 to 2013. She was unmarried, but at the time, she had a long-term partner. Her unusual relationship status often came under scrutiny. And for this very reason, when Gillard made an official visit to Indonesia in 2011, Jakarta delayed issuing her partner a visa. Marital status of political leaders is impossible to ignore. This plays out across nations, but especially in America. Today, a record number of Americans are single. But they want political leaders to be happily married, complete with children and pets. Like Republican Tim Scott, last year he was running to become president. He faced many questions about his bachelorhood. Donors expressed concerns about his marital status. In November last year, Scott dropped out of the race. This was one of the many reasons, and he's not alone. For decades, many voters have preferred married leaders. The roots of this often lies in our culture. Plenty of evidence shows that single people are equally capable and as content as those in couples, but society often is partial towards married people. And today, politicians use this to their advantage. They routinely wield their spouse as a political weapon to define their public image and help win elections. Think Hillary Clinton or Rajiv Gandhi. But there are outliers as well, like Luxembourg's former Prime Minister, Xavier Bettel. In 2015, he married a same-sex partner while in office. He was the first serving EU leader to do so, and second in the world. Or look at Jacinda Ardern, the former Prime Minister of New Zealand. When she took office in 2017, she was unmarried. Soon she got pregnant, became the second leader to give birth while in office, the first to go on maternity leave, and in 2019 she got engaged while in office. Clearly, Ardern swam against the tide, yet in 2020 she had the highest trust score among all political leaders in New Zealand and Australia. Now that's a win. But if anyone knows about challenging such norms, it's the world's largest democracy. Family-centric image is often a political selling point, but not here. In India, many leaders are unattached, and proudly so. The chief among them is India's top boss, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He goes stag at world events, comes back with moments of awe, and turns it into a statement that no other commitment comes between him and the nation. Several other politicians make similar declarations. India's main opposition leader, Rahul Gandhi, and other top politicians like Mamata Banerjee, Yogi Adityanath, Mayawati. India is a nation that hails married life. Yet political singlehood is a success story in India. Experts say it shows voters that their leaders are devoted and less likely to be corrupt. So when it comes to politics, amid carefully created images, carefully crafted images, and a sea of family men and women, some are challenging the status quo by leading a nation while being pregnant. by getting engaged while in office, by leveraging singlehood and changing mentalities and proving that being human is good enough. So congratulations to Anthony Albanese for more reasons than one.